It officially rained in Big House, Arizona, also known as Casa Grande, Arizona. Oh, well that alley looks dark. So we're just basically doing a little street tour in Casa Grande, Arizona, late at night. Only if there were more rainy days like this. The city limits would be so much better. Because it's so humid. We live in a lot of humidity. Just about all parts in Arizona have some type of humidity. There's no fog, I know that. I haven't seen fog since I've lived out here. Job resources. There's no acting out here. There's no big skyscrapers out here. Kind of reminds me of my hometown. You know, even though this is my hometown, this is my second time around coming back here. But this is just the life. What the city limits look like, buildings look like. It's really, I mean, it's not bad. It's just hot, and when people get hot, things go real quick, if you know what I mean. Just like with skeletons, you know, the thing with, you know, like, you're like a sign of somebody being homeless out here, there's no resources, I don't think. So basically their skin is melting off of their bones. Literally just walking these streets in the humid heat. But there's rain. I don't know how long the rain is going to be out, but we need more rain. Some people like it 70, 80 degrees in their home. Don't get me wrong, I like the cold, but icy cold, I'd be layered up. And then when I step outside in the humidity, I'd be getting a little muggy. Be wanting to take my sweatshirt off. What's the sense of taking my sweatshirt off? I don't stink. I have underarm deodorant on. I'm just warm. I don't know the word for people who are warm-blooded, but that's what I am. That's like people who take a cold shower when it's like hot. My blood type doesn't work for that. It has to be like a warm. It can't be like pitched cold. Fans I like. You know what I'm saying? They're really good to get by when you're walking or coming back from, you know, a late night trip, being out in the humid heat. You got some fans. But as far as like working wise, the way the community is and the way society is going, government plans, stuff like that, there's no options pending anytime soon. So I just have to accept what I have. Because think about it. There's people on Social Security that are just living off of Social Security that got it going on, you know? I mean, for the ones that aren't fronting, spending their money on dope, shout out to you guys. Because you guys are the ones that are really getting by, paying your bills and getting just about whatever you want. I'm happy for you guys. And I'm speaking towards, the legal tenants, the veterans. I mean, the problem with me is I'm like Snoopy in a way. I need my marijuana for my medical purposes, not for the party, not to smoke for the party. I mean, I'll smoke with people, but I'm not the party type. I'm very conservative, just like buying recreational weed out on the streets. I don't do that. I'll go to like the dispensary, or people in my family know people who sell it legally without it being laced. Then I personally don't see what the hassle would be. But as far as like family reunions, to be so honest with you, by the way things are going, I'm having little family kickbacks where I'm at out here with the family out here. But I'm speaking like towards my family throughout the whole globe that's living in different cities, states. Of course, it would be nice to get together and have a little gathering. Mom's side of the family. But then it's like, everyone's busy with their life. People have kids. People got relationship trauma, so I just distance myself, to be so honest with you. I'm not an introvert. It's just I got a lot of catching up to do. My cousin's taking care of me, and it's like I don't want to beat around the bush and make it seem like, I need to depend on her every second of the day. I mean, there's days where I need to just learn how to help myself too. We help each other out, but the beating around the bush is crazy. But I'm on to something new. I know I'm a late bloomer. Good thing, it keeps me busy. I like to put stuff in the shopping cart online. Good grace, goodwill, good fortune. Forever grateful. Oh, and we're about to pass up this church. I remember one time I walked past this church one time. I was like 28 years old, and they were having a little gathering outside, and they was listening to R&B music. Right in front of church. They was not playing. But my thing is, and that's the thing, like with God, everybody has a different relationship with God. Some people don't believe in God. Me, I believe in God. I honestly do. I pray to my saints every night, to that invisible God, to our people that are in the spirit. That's who I pray to. So for you guys who are, in the LGBT community, straight, with kids, not with kids, you name it, you guys got to answer to one person. That ain't me. That's the invisible God, where our kindred spirits go to, where our family spirits go to. That's who we need to answer to. So that's just how I look at life. I mean, I know I've made some effed up mistakes that I can't take back. I've had my share of losers and nightmares that I can't take back. So everything's just pending. But if we pray, there's a will and there's a way. It's an apocalypse. I mean, it feels like it's a zombie apocalypse because everybody lives differently. There's viruses every second of the day. So just prepare yourself and get all the tools you need to be safe.